So the developers of Assassin's Creed just released a new Naoe and Yasuke walkthrough video. So let's see if it's improved in any other way.
And today we're gonna go through a comparative gameplay walkthrough showcasing both stealth and combat for our two protagonists. You ready? Set, parkour down. We
Game
start
doesn't
off
look
playing
too
as
bad.
Naoe as she approached Nijo Castle in the city of Kyoto. We're also playing in the new immersive mode, which means everyone in Japan is speaking their own native language, but everything is subtitled. Give that mode a try, it's pretty cool.
Imagine that. Subtitles.
Like any castles in the game, this place is full of gear and resources ripe for the taking, and we are free to go about it any way we choose. And so we choose to eliminate this poor Ashigaru soldier. Don't worry, he's with the bad guys.
Why did that guy let us walk right up to him? I feel like he should have reacted in some way, right? Kind of weird that at night some random person garbed up as a ninja is walking up to you. AI might not be that good.
And get our bearings. We've got one Ashigaru working the haystack, another on patrol back there, and we've got a samurai daisho right here, which could be a challenge. And there's the alarm bell, which, trust me, if you pride yourself as being a stealth player, you don't want anyone to ring that bell.
Why would they put the alarm bell so far out of reach? That doesn't make sense.
Although we're safe right now using the rooftops, Nijo Castle is fairly flat compared to most other castles. If things go awry and
no
we have
snow
to disappear
effects,
in a hurry,
fine.
it's going to be harder
Don't need
here because the roofs are just not that high. So we are going to take our time. Yeah, the samurai daisho is by far the most dangerous enemy in this area.
What makes you
Since
say
we have
that?
a Tanto equipped, this is a perfect setup for a double air assassination. Well, almost. Like I said, this daisho is pretty strong, but no matter. A quick change of headgear with a particular perk that gives us one additional chunk of assassination damage.
I hate this. I do not like this. This really takes you out of the gameplay. If you're up there sneaking around, oh, hey, I can't one-shot this guy. Oh, I remembered. I can change my hat. And then I can one-shot him.
Damage on all assassinations should do the trick.
No, this is a bad idea.
Oh yeah.
No. Okay, that's done. Let me change my hat back.
Let's crouch in the shadows
stupid.
for now and
I think
see
that's
what happens.
stupid.
Vanishing in the shadows only works whether you're crouched or prone. So keep that in mind. Okay, as long as this guy stays far away, he's not much of a threat, so kunai to the face it is. And while this other guy is busy reloading his tempo rifle, we go up, and he goes down. Beautiful. Okay,
looks like you can carry bodies again.
Section. Using Observe Mechanic once again, we can see that there is quite a lot more enemies here. A few Ashigaru, a sniper, a couple servants, but I think we have a pretty obvious next move right here. Next customer, please. There's a lot of open space right in front of us, and it will be hard to close that distance without being seen. Perfect opportunity to call upon our ally Genojo and some of his exploding tricks.
The fuck?
Okay, time to go to work. Tanto and Hidden Blade combo, baby. Oh, looks like we spooked a servant here. Now, these guys won't really fight back, but if they spot you, they will try and find some reinforcement and bring them back to the area they saw you in. But since we have no intention of staying here, this guy is not an immediate threat. So let's just use Eagle Vision and scout the house ahead. Orange are servant, and red means military archetypes. Let's make the
I kind of like
out
that.
Of the shadows
I like
here
that they
and
separate the servants from the enemies. Makes it more strategic.
A whole lot of loot opportunities right now, but it's the samurai daisho we're after, and so it's the samurai daisho we're gonna get. Wait, is this guy gonna? No. Okay, we're good. Now, about that samurai daisho. Let's use a high-risk tactic here. We're gonna whistle him over to attract him to this shoji door, and using the katana, this is guaranteed to get attention from the outside, so let's disappear out of view and see if anyone shows up.
That was pretty cool. I like that.
Never stood a chance. Come on, it's cool to be Shinobi.
I'm surprised they didn't yell out for an alarm when they saw the dead body.
Hook to get back to the rooftops.
AI is kind of stupid. He literally saw us climb up to the roof.
And with two sections of Nijo Castle cleared for now, let's make our way towards the Tenshu, which, if you don't know, Tenshus are the biggest, tallest, most impressive structure in any Japanese castle.
There wasn't really a point to killing all those people. I feel like you could have just ran through the roof and went to the main area.
This is where the good stuff is.
Hey?
But Simon, I hear some of you say, we know already about Naoe's cool shinobi assassin moves. What we want to know is what, if anything, does Yasuke bring to the stealth experience?
I don't want to know.
Let's take a look at Yasuke. Same city, same castle, different season, different character, different save file.
You can climb on that tree, I'm assuming, from the yellow paint.
Using Yasuke,
very good.
With a purpose-built stealth and archery setup. Worth pointing out that we're not using his typical samurai armor here. Clearly not as nimble as Naoe, Yasuke still has a pretty respectable amount of traversal skills as long as we read the world differently than we do when we play Naoe. And aiming at his Ashigaru soldier with predictive damage, we can see that he's gonna survive this shot, although his armor is gonna break. Switching to silent arrows bypasses armor and guarantees the kill.
Wait, what?
Break. With predictive damage, we can see when we play Naoe. And aiming at his Ashigaru soldier with predictive damage, we can see that he's gonna survive this shot, although his armor is gonna break. Switching to silent arrows bypasses armor and
there are different arrows. I didn't see him switch. Okay.
Switching to silent
Bottom
arrows
left, there's a D-pad.
Guarantees the kill. You never saw it coming.
What's the difference between a silent and the regular arrow?
Yasuke can generate a lot of sound while moving through the environment. So choosing where, and more importantly, when to drop is going to be crucial as we make our way through Nijo's courtyard. Taking a calculated risk here. Okay.
That was loud as fuck, dude.
Yasuke not having a hidden blade means that
brother is deaf as hell.
Are badass and very noisy, so you want to space them out as well to avoid unwanted attention.
Okay. Okay.
Here is the first Samurai Daisho.
No shot that guy didn't hear.
Stealth run.
Okay.
And I think he just noticed his buddy is missing a head. Welcome to the club.
That looked pretty clean.
Oh.
Wow.
Silent arrows all day, baby. Oh,
wow.
and here's a little pro tip.
What makes a silent arrow silent?
Weapons mostly relies on the
that
same
a regular arrow can. Does a regular arrow just scream on its way to the enemy?
Setups. So little guard towers like this are always full of arrows and bullets for Yasuke to plunder, making his particular stealth playstyle much more generous than Naoe's more limited and cautious shinobi tool approach.
What do you mean limited?
Now, Yasuke does have the ability to climb, although
this guy's
his vertical
more limited,
leaps
if
are
anything.
more limited than Naoe. Similarly, we can reach most high point like this and use the observe mechanic to tag people, get our bearings, and find where our next objectives are. Yes, he's a lot bigger and a little slower than Naoe, but once you get a hang of his controls, Yasuke is a lot of fun. Ooh, let's use pro navigation here and avoid being seen. This allows us to stay hidden while on the move, just like Naoe does.
I like the prone. Very good addition.
Okay, for the section up ahead, we're gonna call in our second ally, the poison specialist Oniyuri, who has the ability to put
That
multiple enemies to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, no poison for you.
Is it auto aim? The tracking was a bit too artificial.
Little fun fact about Oniyuri's poison clouds, they will affect any other enemy who investigate those bodies and will also make them fall asleep.
That's pretty overpowered.
And since Yasuke does not have eagle vision, whistling in a door frame is a sure way to get the attention of whoever might be lurking behind a door
Nope.
and get the drop on them. Hi. We previously saw
He
with
really
Naoe
does
that
not
this
need to
house
lift him
during
like that.
winter is full of people, but
That's,
here in summer
you know.
during broad daylight, there was only one samurai guarding a tapestry, which will look infinitely better in our own hideout.
Nope.
Your move, buddy. Yeah, that's a good move. Okay, moving on to the next section here. Hold on, we're gonna get some elevation first and get our bearings. Let's use this crate here. And let's get a feel for the neighborhood. Let's take down the alarm bell just to be safe. Because I can't shake the feeling that stealth with Yasuke might be coming to a close here. Okay, we have their attention now. Now, we're not wearing the most efficient armor for an open fight, so we're gonna switch the Yumi bow for the Kana bow. That gives us a much better insurance policy in an open fight like this.
I don't like having to go back to my
Okay,
inventory
let's go
to
get it.
switch things out.
Oh yeah, you're up.
So I hope that won't actually be necessary.
That's one down. Here. That's two. Oh,
What the?
yeah, you should have made that shot. That is three down. And I think it's Kanabo time, baby. This thing hits hard, but it is slow, so we have to be precise here. Give me some space, will ya? Next few hits are gonna be critical here. Oh,
Whoa.
backbreaker ability. Nicely done here.
Combat doesn't look bad. It looks
Now,
fun.
each area in this castle is its own little gameplay pocket. So as long as no one rings the alarm bell, it means that other nearby pockets will not interfere, even when we
huh?
opt for open combat like this. Time to switch back over to Naoe and see what a more aggressive open combat playstyle looks like with her. First thing first, we gotta switch up our loadout and use perks that are more conducive to that playstyle, such as this headband that allows us to vault over an enemy when we sprint at them in open combat.
I don't like this. I don't. These need to just be perks that you unlock with points. Having them assigned to gear is very jarring, very annoying, and not fun.
Let's switch up our
I really
outfit
don't
as
like
well
that.
while we're at it. Yeah, we don't have a good perk reason to equip this right now, but I kind of like this one, so life's about taking risks, man. And we're also going to swap the Tanto Hidden Blade combo in favor of the more versatile Kusarigama. Oh yeah, this one has 60% increased damage over distance. Okay, let's put that to good use. And I think I see our first victim here.
Wait, so we have to
Whoa, 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 whoa,
switch
whoa. Okay, that must be...
switch weapons, so we don't have access to our Hidden Blade and Tanto because we equipped the Chain and Sickle. So we don't. There's no like button to just switch the weapons. Instead, we have to go into the inventory to switch it out. Who thought that was a good idea? That is not a good idea.
Servant. Gotcha.
Well,
One more for good luck.
we still
Where did that servant go?
dual assassinate or no? Do we still need the Tanto and
Second target acquired.
okay?
Trust me on this one, you will want to unlock the Kusarigama Rush assassination skill. You can quote me on that.
Oh, it's a skill. We don't have to wear certain
Quiet
pants
approach
for
here,
it.
and down he goes.
Oh,
Observe approach here, and down he goes.
that was fucking stupid. That looked horrible.
Observe mechanic. This identifies a secondary target we've been tracking for a while now. Wait, yeah, it was a servant, because we can see them coming back with a bunch of reinforcements. So we're gonna dispatch Yaya to take care of that
I
distraction.
like how someone put a couple boards of wood there
She
for
should
us.
have no
That's
problem
great.
dealing with these two grunts. I mean, I think. Yeah, she's got this. Okay, here we go. Pull the trigger too fast on this one.
Should have trained your hat.
Plus
Get
manual
one more bar
voiceover,
off, buddy.
But with this headband perk we got on, we just have to sprint at the enemy, and it auto vaults over.
That should
Nice
just
little
be an unlockable perk from the skill tree.
Whoops, sorry about the barrels. Ow. Hup. Yo, I'm over here. And catch. Okay then, have some of this. Hey, Yaya comes in with the assist. Okay, we're gonna deploy some tricks here. Can't assassinate him in smoke, but he won't see this coming either.
That didn't look too bad.
Yeah, you tell me. Don't worry, it'll all make sense once you get your hands on the game. For now, let's take a look at the very top of this tenchu where this white dot represents the unique Samurai Daisho chest from this castle. Using the grappling hook, it's pretty easy to hook up on those large overhangs and make climbing the exterior of a tenchu pretty much a breeze for Naoe. That being said, we're bypassing quite a few loot opportunities right now. There is more than 30 unique castles in the game, and each of them comes with their own Daisho chest, which only unlocks once you deal with all the Samurai Daishos stationed within that castle. We're not talking about random loot drops either. Every single Daisho chest contains bespoke, handcrafted, legendary gear, either for Naoe or Yasuke. All of it, some of the best loot you'll find anywhere in Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Interesting.
Let's have a look at the beautiful skyline of Kyoto on a brisk winter morning. Using the observe mechanic on top of a synchronization point like this will reveal nearby points of interest. Up to us to place markers as we see fit to further our exploration of Japan.
Okay.
Okay, so we've seen both Naoe and Yasuke's stealthier sides, and we've seen what aggression looks like for Naoe. Now let's switch over to our samurai and see what we can muster from a full frontal aggressive assault with Yasuke. Once again, it's time to shake up our loadout with much more aggressive weapons. Okay, first we're gonna pick the Naginata here, which is excellent for crowd control. And because stealth will not be an option here, let's use the Teppo rifle for maximum range efficiency as well. We expect stiff opposition.
How many loadout sets do you get? I mean, I guess they're just trying to show off the kinds of perks armor can give. They're not really saying that you have to switch it in the middle of the gameplay. Because I definitely won't. That's kind of dumb. Pretty clean. Kind of just ripped his arms off. Unnecessary. But look cool. That was okay. Again, I don't hate it. Big things I think that suck are equipment perks. A lot of those things can just be a skill unlock. I think I already mentioned this in the other video. That's the biggest gripe I have. Another thing, the AI is kind of stupid, but I've come to expect that from these kind of games. I never really expect them to be insanely perceptive. I hope they roll back on the equipment perks and instead just have them unlockable through points. I don't like that some of these are required armor pieces. Hey, let me change my hat really quick so I can learn how to vault over, dude. But then I need to change it back so I can instantly assassinate a guy with one more bar of damage. because now I have a new bamboo hat on and a bandana. I think that is pretty silly. Pretty silly. But that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I really hate the perk thing. I think that's the biggest thing I don't like about this game right now. If we're just talking about gameplay overall. Movement smooth. Fighting looks good. Assassinations are good. Just that gear system that they have. It should just be cosmetic only, in my opinion. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
幸せでも